Huh?
Right, because I'm messing it up. But just something give it like a little splash. That little buzz. I'm going to get a couple of cherries in here.
Say it again?
A couple of cherries.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's try one more time, shall we? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to another.
You have my apologies.
Welcome to another sold out. Now I want all of that. I want all of that deep stuff that you give her late at night. I want it coming through this microphone, baby. Remember the script? Okay, here we go.
Welcome to another sold-out night at the Velvet Network.
Yeah! What he said! The Velvet Note's a place where you can see and hear world-class musicians in a setting that's as intimate and as comfortable as your very own living room. We give you a chance to get to know the musicians and to hear the music the way that it was meant to be heard. This is a listening room. We had our acoustics designed by a protege of the Hollywood director George Lucas, under his guidance, to be the highest quality, unenhanced sound available today. We've won 8 consecutive awards from Downbeat magazine for being one of the top 100 jazz clubs in the world, and we have been here 13 years. Chaka Khan is special, isn't she? Oh my goodness. And it's hard to do what she does. But what a lot of people don't know is that she earned her chops playing jazz music way back in the day. And so Dr. Tamika Howard has put together a set tonight in which she will perform for you with her band the jazz renditions of some of Chaka's favorite and most known music, and some you haven't heard before either. And we're so happy to have them here. She has old players and new in terms of being introduced to the Velvet Note, including a gentleman who used to be our house drummer. And we have a great night planned for you. We've got a bar, and we've got savory dishes, and we've got dessert. And if you need dessert accompanied by oratory skills, go see that guy. All right, you ready? We're starting a little late, but it's worth it, I assure you. I need you to pull it together. You know, I know this is Friday. I know you've been working hard, but you gotta give them a little something that causes them to come out the curtain instead of running out the back door, okay? All right, here we go. Put your hands together for the music of Chaka Khan!
Every time you're near me, baby, 'cause there ain't nobody that loves me better. Letter G, letter G, letter G. Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Letter G and ba-da, letter H. Baby, I love you so much, you know, I'm gonna ask you to Good evening. To God be the glory. All right. We started out unconventionally. You're like, I'm sure a lot of people. My name, first of all, is Dr. Tamika Howard. I teach at Lanier Technical College in Gainesville, Georgia. Spelling graduate, and Spellmanites in here. Okay, whatever. It don't matter. You don't have to be. But anyway, so it's just my pleasure to bring you a wonderful, illustrious cast here of players, characters, musicians who are great in their at their craft. You're looking at some of Atlanta's finest here. Starting with, yeah, give it up, give it up. So again, I'm Dr. Howard, I'm the conductor. So I literally wrote a Chaka Khan opus, so we're reading sheet music and extemporizing and making it do what it does. And we want to thank Velvet Note for giving us the opportunity. Yes. And so we started out unconventionally with Walk With Me, Lord. I don't know, some people were thinking, I thought this was a jazz concept. It is, but when you think about and consider the history of African Americans, the African American experience, when you consider the Black Atlantic, that's a term that encapsulates the whole experience. The musics that have been created out of that experience flow endlessly and seamlessly into one another. And you can't really separate, you can't have the blues without the roots in the spirituals and in the gospels. And you can't have jazz without the blues. And all of those things are intertwined. So it's an appreciation for the music. It's not necessarily an expression. I mean, it can be an expression of faith if you choose it to be. But it's more of appreciation for our purposes tonight, appreciation of the musics, plural, that come out of the experience. Now, I did say that I have an illustrious cast. Let me go ahead and introduce them to you. First, we have Taline. She is the former lead singer for Atlantic Star from 1994. And what was the album that you recorded with them? Time. And we'll talk a little more about that, God willing, some time will come in. And she'll tell you that wonderful, amazing story, how that came to be. So So she's a minister's wife, and I'm a minister's wife. That's how we met one another. But this is amazing to kind of do some things in these streets and do some Chaka Khan together. So I'm so glad she's on board. I have a great, amazing singer, jazz singer as well, Billie Holiday. Okay? Look her up, listen to her media, you know what I'm talking about. And then of course this guy right here, Dennis Springer on tenor sax. Look us all up, please. You found me under Tamika Howard, okay? And then you got Louis Herbo. I always slurred his name. Did I say it right, Herbo? Say it again. Yeah? So I gotta pronounce fully the first two syllables. Herbo. Okay, I think I got it now since I'm embarrassed right now, but this is joking. But anyway, so Louis Heribo, and you're from St. But you said that you said you had connections in the outlets. See, he started getting all New York on me. Yes, he has roots in Martinique, but he is from New York. Thank you. We have him aboard, and then we have on the drums, drum extraordinaire, Kenito Murray. Look up his media. You know what I'm talking about. And then we have behind me on bass. And then while I'm talking, I need to make some adjustments here. If you excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm in my 50s. So I have to adjust some things. And I'm going to switch instruments. I play the flute normally. But as I'm making adjustments, on the bass we have Edwin Williams. He is the founder of the Jazz Matters organization. And he is just a renowned bassist, elder statesman in jazz. Give it up. And so I taught the last show that this is a cultural experience in more ways than one that you haven't anticipated. That by the end of the night, you're going to have some deep cuts of Chaka Khan you're going to be looking up. And then you're going to have some movies that you're going to look up and look on Netflix and Prime over the weekend. I guarantee you. The first movie on your list, go ahead and get your file ready on your phone. Yeah, get the file ready on your phone. So if you look at Coming to America Part 2, look at the part that has Sexual Chocolate, that funny band. Look at the bassist. That was Edwin. And so I don't mind being barefoot. I just had to get comfortable so I could give you everything I got. Okay, how about that? Is that all right? All right. So I think we're ready. We got the flute on point. We're ready. All right. Have I forgot anything? No. Maybe yes. Well, if so, we'll remember later. All right. So, do you like what you feel? All right. Well, let's see. All right, here we go. Do you love what you feel? So love what you do to me. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? Here we go.
And when I dance with you,
we were giving a little bit of praise to John Coltrane. If you look at this, that's one of your songs on your list from this cultural experience. If you look up, Chaka Khan did a piece called Coltrane Dreams, based on John Coltrane's Giant Step. She put some lyrics to it. Check it out. And there's a solo that's kind of similar to what we were giving homage to at the end. All right, so Summertime from Porgy and Bess. Chaka Khan covered that. And we're going to kind of take you from Summertime through Miles Davis's flamenco sketches, and some hints of Miles Davis's flamenco sketches into a piece that maybe not a lot of people know about, called Angel by Chaka Khan. Oh, okay, yes. Angel. Yeah, my father, he's not here anymore. He introduced me to that song, so it's, ooh, work it. We're gonna work it. All right, here we go. So let's start out with Summertime. Keep it right here. Flamenco sketches. Give me some B major. love what you do to us. You all are worth playing for. Give yourselves a hand. Yes. So, to me, like, okay, like I can't, like I remember Atlantic Star for me was middle school, like, you know, and it's like, I remember like, well, don't feel like that though, because you're not close in age, but I remember like Silver Shadow, all of that. Like, how did you end up like singing for like Atlantic Star?
Yeah, see, I grew up on Atlantic Star too.
Yes.
And so, at the time had just received the crown as Miss Black USA first runner-up.
Mm-hmm.
And I had an attorney at the time that were friends with someone who knew someone in Atlantic Star, and they said, hey, we're looking for female vocalists. Do you know anyone? And they said, oh yeah, let me make a call. So they called my attorney, and she then called me, and then they called me. And I sang for them over the phone. And they said, okay, we'll give you a call back in a few days. A few days went by, they called me back. They said, hey, how would you like to come out to LA? So I flew out to LA, never flown on a plane before, right? All the way from Maryland to LA. And as soon as I got off the plane, it was immediately to the studio. And at that time, Vasal Benford, who did Sensitivity, and Ralph Tresvant, and also did the group Jade.
Wow.
Jade together. I went to his studio and I sang Whitney Houston, I'll Always Love You. And at that time, I was so excited because Whitney was my label mate.
Wow.
So all of the things, it was kind of like a dream come true for me. It just went into recording, and the rest is history.
That's phenomenal. Yeah. Give it up. That's a phenomenal story. So we're glad to have you tonight. Aren't you enjoying Talene? Don't act like you don't. I know you're enjoying that. This girl is blowing. Okay, praise the Lord. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, wait. But anyway, okay, right. Thank you, ma'am. That's where it comes from, right? Yeah, so like, yeah. Oh, and then by the way, Whitney Houston, you do tribute shows on Whitney Houston. What is your next tribute show? Whitney
So
Houston?
my next tribute show will be in November.
Okay.
And it's actually going to be in Maryland.
Okay.
But it's a 750 seater. So last year I was there in October and completely sold out. And so they said, hey, we want you to come back. And so back by popular demand, it's called I'll Always Love You, right? I'll Always Love You. And you can see clips of that and stuff on my social media.
So you're gonna come back down this way anytime soon?
We're trying to get down here.
Okay, so we gotta demand it.
Yeah.
So look her up on her social media, follow her, and start demanding. Yes.
From here. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Where I actually live, right?
Yes.
But I'm from there, so.
Oh, awesome. So tell me just really.
Oh, it's gonna be in Bowie, Maryland, at the Bowie Performance Center of the Arts there.
All right, look it up if you're in the area or you don't mind taking a little trip up there, like a little Thanksgiving getaway, November getaway. Yes. So yeah, thank you for sharing that with us. So like Chaka Khan, like what does Chaka Khan mean to you? Your earliest, the first Chaka Khan hit that you love, Chaka Khan.
I feel
Chaka Khan.
Yeah, Chaka Khan. Yeah. I mean, right. Chaka Khan.
Okay, you missed that cue. You missed the cue.
Yeah, I feel free.
And you still missed the singing cue. The Chaka. Everybody know that rap? Make you want to scream. Okay, I'm all by myself right now. Okay, so anyway.
I'm with you.
Okay, right. But we all go back there. My first, that one, and then I remember Ain't Nobody.
Ain't Nobody, right?
That Loves Me Better.
Thing.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
I remember rating my parents. They had did this awesome record collection in the basement. 5th grade, I don't know, I woke up musically and I just rated it, and it's just Minnie Rapperton.
Right.
Marvin Gaye.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, the 3 Degrees, all of those people, right? Everybody, that you could think of. The soundtrack from Superfly, all that, right? And then Chaka Khan was there among that. And then I remember I don't know, for some reason when I listen to some music, like when I listen to Sweet Thing, I'm thinking about being with my mom. Both of my parents are not here, but I think about my mom, riding with her in her yellow 1975 Camaro. And Sweet Thing was often on the radio. So when I listen to Chaka Khan, and this is just such a great thing for us to do this, I think about those early memories. I think about both my parents who blazed Chaka Khan. They blazed her on the phonographs. We know what those are, right? So yeah, some people don't. Okay, but yeah. So remember I said it's a cultural experience. So you're gonna get your phones or your list or whatever. Hope you keep it up with these movies and tracks. So we're gonna go deep in the crease. So we're gonna pull up something from her Rufus days called Egyptian Song. I don't know how many anybody know about that. I don't think a lot of people know about Egyptian Song. Okay, going back to a forgotten dream, right? So this is a love song to the motherland for African Americans. I mean, it's just that the going back and connecting with the ancestors, connecting with that history, with that pride, with the love that our ancestors felt for us, and they held on and they fought and they struggled and brought us here, right? And just the beauty of antiquity, the beauty of Egypt and the Kush, the land of Kush, that the empires of Kush that were south of Egypt, and then you had the Yoruba Empire, the Oyo Empire, you had all these African civilizations. Yes, because I remember when I was in high school, I was desperate and just thirsty for my history. And so my 50-year-old brain is slowing down, so I'm going to let my 50-year-old brain just stop for a minute. Because we don't know it's in the 20s, I could rattle them all off. And then Zimbabwe, the ruins in Zimbabwe, all of those things issuing out of Egypt. So this is a love song to Egypt, a forgotten land, a love song to our ancestors, those who are on the other side, just love song to just the beauty of our culture. Let's just put it that way, the beauty of our culture. It's a nice way to put it. And I'll take lead on it. Sweet songs that will take you back. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Sweet songs that will take you back. 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 in the atmosphere. All right. Expressing love to family. All right. So, like, you know, like, I don't know why I'm doing the Valley Girl thing. I don't know. I'm just feeling a Valley Girl vibe. I don't know. I have a Valley Girl moment. Thank you. So, okay, so basically, though, I'm very grateful. I mean, like I said, any composer, I'm a composer and arranger. Any composer and arranger just love to work with a great group of folks like this, and they are in high demand. And they did me a solid and put in an extra practice, some extra practice this week. And we cannot, just the sacrifice. Driving from McDonough, Georgia, that's south of here, a lot south. Came to McDonough to sing, give it up to Tulane, and give it up to all of them. And then my guy here from Fayetteville, south, to come here to sing. Guess where I drove from, where I live. I'm originally from Atlanta, born and raised. My husband and I relocated to South Carolina. So we drove here to bring you this show. So it was a lot of sacrifice, and a lot of you all really backed me on this, and you were backing me on this, and I appreciate it. So I'm saying all that to say, if you on the way out of the door, there should be a bright neon green poster that has our cash apps. You can take a picture of it with your phone. If you can give us some electronic appreciation, electronic love to help us with this gas money, okay, that would mean so much to us. And it also has our names there, so you can follow us on social media. And definitely, and you know what I would love, if you all could, if you want to take videos and stuff, I would love for you all to send me 30-second videos, 1-minute videos. I have my email address back there, so if you're feeling that too, do that. That would be amazing. Have some of that. But yeah, you can follow me at Tamika Howard. I have a TamikaHoward.com, so I gotta renew that website, but I'm on Facebook, on the gram. But definitely you can look up Tamika Howard on YouTube, and you'll pull up some tracks, some things, some original music. But yes, please show some electronic love for us, because it was a lot of sacrifice, especially for my friends, to help put on this show. So we appreciate that. We appreciate them. All right. Speaking of one of my friends right here, we got some elder statesmen in here, and I don't mean it facetiously or in any way that's not complimentary. It's with all respect, with these icons in the jazz era that kept jazz going in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s into today. And people that gave me a chance. Edwin gave me one of my first solo spots, you know. So Dennis is one of my guys here. He's a beast on this sax, you can tell already. So he's gonna bring us, gotta get out your phones again. Funny Valentine. So he's gonna bring us Funny Valentine from the movie Waiting to Exhale. You remember that? I saw it recently again from the 90s. So you gotta go back and look at Waiting to Exhale, because they had Whitney Houston acting really well, did really well. Loretta Devine, some really great actresses. And the soundtrack is, gotta look that up too. I'm giving y'all a list of movies and tracks to look up. The soundtrack is amazing, and Chaka Khan is on that soundtrack doing Funny Valentine, and our guy, Dennis, is gonna bring it to you. I'll play a little introduction, which is there, and then he's gonna take it away. And our guys and our gals, and we all just gonna make it do what it do. But Dennis is gonna really take the leadership on this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Again, the scratch. Show your electronic love. Your electronic love. It's like computer love. Remember that song? Computer love. You make love. Okay, whatever. I digress. My husband and I, we just do references all the time from the 80s, all the time. Okay, anyway, I digress again. So we're going to give you Central Park. Y'all know that song, Central Park? Yes. We're going to go blend that into I Love You Porgy. Chaka Khan covered I Love You Porgy from Porgy and Bess. Look up the track. And then we're going to cascade and slide into, yes sir, Through the Fire. Yeah. And my boy gonna give me a nod at Q, like we agreed on. All right, so let's do that. That sounds like a plan. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, maybe I'm gonna do it that way or that way. Okay, whatever. Okay, 1, 2, 1. to love you. For the chance of loving you. I throw it all away. Right down to the wire. Even through the fire. Give me that bass line. Oh, do that bass line. Boom, boom. Yeah. That's our elder statesman. Let's listen to that. Work it out. I gotta get Kenito in this fight. Man, I got a nice rhythm section. Give it up for my rhythm section. I got a nice rhythm section. Alright, let's just keep moving. So, oh, this is the quintessential sweet thing. Let's do it. 1, 2, no talking. 1, 2, 3, here we go. And
I think you are the one for me. Say where you want to be. I'm on the side. You're not mine, I'm hurt tonight. Don't you let me talk, baby. Love me now, how will you take? Oh, sweet
Yeah, just that.
Don't you hear me talking, baby?
Bring it up. All right, well, see y'all later. It was nice. All right, one more? Okay. The Melody Lingers On, which is really Night in Tunisia. Chaka Khan's On Night in Tunisia, a long time ago. That she, how many of you know her covering Dizzy Gillespie's Night in Tunisia? And if you look that track up too, you'll hear Dizzy Gillespie playing. Of all people, imagine those two icons. But anyway, value your moment. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, Dennis and I will play a lot of that. Yeah, that's it. My Melody Lingers On, Night in Tunisia, starting there. And then, yeah, a long time ago in the 40s, yeah, that's what Chaka Khan says in her lyrics. It brought us this song. Okay, so we will bring you some Night in Tunisia, basically. Here we go. One. Here we go. I'll do this. Here we go. One. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, here we go. 2, left turn, oh, left up. I call this a Chaka Khan opus. I might need to get this published or something. But yes, so I mean, it was just a pleasure. It was a labor of love to do this for the Velvet Note. And I thank the Velvet Note for giving us this opportunity to bring something unique to you all. And a new way of hearing things that you're familiar with, and maybe learning about things you're not as familiar, and how they all connect and weave together in such a beautiful tapestry, a beautiful musical fabric. And that's what I was hearing sometimes when I'm hearing these beautiful pieces. So thank you all for letting us play this for you. You all have an excellent, beautiful, wonderful night, because you're beautiful people. And please show us some electronic love. We need it. Good night. Mwah.